Hey there. I'm going to talk to you about YouTube in this episode. It's a funny YouTube video about YouTube. Specifically about how it relates to dropshipping and how, as a dropshipper, YouTube can be incredibly beneficial to you. Because one of the things that's kind of hard in dropshipping is finding access to information, right? That's free. That's the tricky part. There's tons and tons of $1,000 courses that you can take to get one-on-one time with an instructor for them to show you their magical way, right? But what if you don't want to spend $1,000? What if you just want to learn, maybe spend like $20 at a time, that kind of thing? YouTube's great for that, right? And there's this kind of common misconception that you need to be a master in order to have stuff that is useful to other people. When in reality, if you know what dropshipping is, you actually have something already that you can teach somebody who's never heard of dropshipping before. You can explain to them what it is. You're already in a position where you can teach somebody. And that's from literally day one, the first day you ever heard about dropshipping. You start off in a position where you learn about something that most people don't know about, right? So that becomes even more true. A month later, 2 months later, 3 months later. Yeah, you're not a master. You're not doing this for a living. But that doesn't mean that you don't have stuff that's useful, that you've learned, that other people can learn as well. Don't ever think that because you are not some like guru that you don't have anything useful to provide, or that there's not anything that you could teach other people. And this is where YouTube comes in, because if you freely give away the things that you are learning, and you show what you're doing, and you show your problems, people are going to reach out to you, and you're going to get access to all of that information that people typically have to pay money for. It's very much in your best interests to make a YouTube channel and share what you are doing with your dropshipping work. Not only will this motivate you, because it'll also get you involved in a kind of sense of community, it'll also teach you. And if you ever do it like I regularly churn out videos. I don't do any kind of post-processing, and all of this is original content. And what that means is I'm allowed to monetize these videos. So you're going to see ads regardless, but basically when you monetize a video, that just means that instead of like the generic Google, YouTube people getting all of the money, I get a little cut of it because I'm making the content. And so I started monetizing these videos at like episode 50 or something. At this point, they're all monetized. You have to kind of like check the videos that you want to monetize. You can set it so that they all are, but I'll do a video about monetizing videos on YouTube soon. But I was expecting to earn like $1 my first month, something like that. But so far, and I started on the 23rd, so it's only been 3 weeks. I haven't even done it for a full month. But my expected ad revenue is like $20. And that doesn't sound like much money. But that's more than I earned my first month dropshipping, which is exciting because look at where dropshipping is now, you know? And the key to earning a living from home is to have multiple sources of income. I think you need at least 3 sources of income, right? That's when you can really because if something happens to one, you're not screwed. Like if my eBay account goes down, I have these 2 other branches of income, right? Right now, I'm not in that scenario because Starbucks is one of my branches of income. And then I also get some support from my mother, right? So these are 2 things that I'm trying to replace. And it's looking like there's going to be dropshipping, YouTube, and then maybe Udemy. It depends because that's what I want to make a Udemy course, right? And that's what I've been working on and was the main reason I started doing these YouTube videos. But then I learned about all of these other benefits from YouTube videos and how much they help in ways I didn't even fathom. And that's why I really recommend if you are a dropshipper and you're interested in staying in it for the long haul because you want to do this for a living, do YouTube videos. It helps you stay motivated. And also, it's a way to kind of obviously, this video, this isn't work I was going to do. I'm recording this to talk to you guys and to kind of reach out to you guys, right? That's not always the case. A lot of the times, I'm just making a video on work I was going to do anyway. So it's not any extra time, and it's something that can lead me to more money. Oh, there's one other thing. You're also going to get kind of like ins with certain software companies when you do YouTube videos because you're publicity for them, right? And so they like that. So I did a video just kind of, it was way before this series. It was back in November on Hydra Lister, and I did it with like a crappy webcam and a built-in webcam mic, and I was just like, I'm just going to do this to practice, show what my current process is, see what happens, and then completely forgot about the video. That video has more views than anything else I have, and the creator of Hydra Lister saw that video and gave me a lifetime free Hydra Lister account because of that. So technically, every month, YouTube is earning me $80 that I was going to spend. That's really cool. You know what I mean? So with that, with the ad revenue, that's like $100 a month. That's awesome. And I really encourage you to do a YouTube channel. You don't have to be as regular as I am. Like I'm this way because I have vested interests. I've always wanted to do YouTube work. It's something I've just never figured out how to get involved with, right? You don't have to be anywhere near as active as I am. Just do a video every month or so. You'll notice that you'll learn a lot and it'll be fulfilling. Sometimes the act of trying to figure out how to express a concept will teach you, and it'll help you better understand the concept, right? And don't ever let anybody tell you that because you've only been doing this for X amount of months or days or weeks, or because you haven't earned that much money, that you are not in a position to teach people. No matter what, you are in a position to teach people. An 8-year-old kid has something that they can teach you. Granted, yeah, most subjects you're going to know more than them about, but there's going to be something that they know that you don't know. Don't ever think that some other human cannot teach you something, or don't think that you cannot teach other people something. You can always be beneficial to other people. Always. Thanks for watching.